Volvo Ocean Race is very big in Sweden. It's one of the biggest sailing events there is. So it's that's one thing, and it's also, I mean, it's amazing experience going around the world on a really quick boat. So it's exciting.
It's one of those races that you have so many amazing experiences, and you have so many bad experiences as well, that you just keep wanting to do it. And you know, you wake up and the sun's coming up, and there's no one around you, and you're just out there in the elements with 10 guys that you have to trust, and you're putting your body through such hell. My name is Phil Harmer. I am 32 years old now, and I am originally from Australia. On the boat, while we're sailing, I'm a trimmer driver on board, which means during my 4-hour watch I will spend some time helming the boat and also trimming the sails, making sure that the sails are set for the right wind angle and wind speed to make sure that we're going as fast as possible all the time.
My name is Martin Strömberg. I'm 29 years old, and I'm from Gothenburg, Sweden. My main job on the boat is doing the pit for all inshore and also the starts and so on. And that's working together with the bow and making sure the sails goes up and the right halyard is on the right winch and so on. After I stopped sailing dinghies, I started sailing a lot of match racing. So I've done that for a fair few years. I've done pretty well on the match racing tour, a few events. And after that I got an opportunity to join the Ericsson racing team for the last race with the E3 team from Scandinavia.
Before I joined the team in Lorient last year, I've done the last 2 Volvo Ocean Races, and also done a lot of dinghy sailing with, or lately with Robert Greenhouse, who's sailing with Abu Dhabi, sailing 14 and 18 foot skiffs with him, which was an awesome experience. And also just sailing yacht regattas all throughout the year. And my first sort of big break, if you call it, was in 1999 with James Spithill on the Young Australia America's Cup team. I have heard of, before I joined the team, about Frank and Groupama, and I always saw this massive trimaran. I thought that would be so cool just to sail on. And then obviously, you know, Frank's an amazing sailor himself, and it's quite surreal because you see these people in the news and in the magazines, and you think, you know, they're on another planet, you know, they're on the other side of the world, they're different language, and you'll never think you'll have the opportunity to sail with them, and then it happens, and you know, it's really good to experience it, and it's a good team, and I really enjoy sailing with Frank. I think he's very good. He's got a very smart mind, and he's always wants to win.
I think Groupama is probably the one team that's spent the most time on the water, so it's and that's a good thing for doing well in the race. It's all about the preparations and what we do now and what we've done up until the race starts.
We have an amazing budget and an amazing sponsor, whereas basically Groupama have been fantastic in giving us what we need when we need it, and there's been no question, and we've had everything possible we can do to win this race. They've given us everything, the budget for the race, to have the best equipment, everything, and it's quite refreshing to be able to, you have some ideas and to be able to put them forward. It does cost some money, and you know, whether it's good or bad, you still get a result, so it's nice to be able to afford it.
Soon we get the results of what we've done so far, so it's very exciting times. We are a lot better prepared, so I think we got a good opportunity to do well in the race.
I think the experience of the Volvo is set in the race itself. Volvo call it life at the extreme, and to a certain extent it is. I mean, what you do out on the water is, sometimes people look at you and just say you're crazy, and the Volvo Ocean Race is very addictive.